My lovely Taurus, welcome to your first reading or first series of readings for the month of October. We are very much into the new moon, just a few days left, the new moon in Libra. I do record, however, this reading on September 23rd, a little ahead, so to get more insights. New moon in Libra brings for all zodiacs new energies as the new season, and that energy is as balance. Same planet, Venus, shared with you about romance. Everything here regards romance and love, and not only. But let's see. Today's readings will be all about who is coming towards you, what is on the way towards you in the month of October. As well, speaking of, Mercury will go direct in the beginning of the month. As well, the full moon in Aries on the 9th, going to the 10th, might bring a lot of insights of go ahead, do what is right for you. All right, Taurus, let's see what we have for you and who possibly can come towards you. What is that energy situation on the way towards you, and so on. Five of Wands, King of Wands, Hangman, and Ten of Pentacles. Yes. And first card we have Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. So it seems here we have an Aries, Leo, or Sag, and a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. The fact is, could be a family member, could be love energy. It's more like a family situation here. That someone here might say certain things, then they regret it. Someone here might say, hey, I'm sorry, this is not gonna happen. I see the things from whatever it is. But the fact is, they are not really changing. With the Seven of Swords, doesn't feel like it's quite a jump here. And the Hangman as only the major arcana in this reading of yours speaks of there's something here before we go into an argument, into saying something or do something. We need to think, take the time and think, what is the purpose of all this? Because I do see here, you know, some arguments. For some of you, indeed, could be a situation in here which pops out very strong in the energy. And the fight is not because, hey, I love you, or because I am mistaken. It's more likely, for some of you, somebody here could cross over and left some kind of inheritance, and everyone now wants everything or a little bit from everything. Quite a situation here, loves. Five of Wands, Death, another major arcana, Seven of Swords, King of Cups, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. Yeah. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer with fiery energy. 3 pages, messages, quite a lot of messages in a back and forth, back and forth. The Page of Cups, yes, somebody here will contact you, that's for sure. And Page of Pentacles, I see you confused. Like, what in the earth? What should I do? For some of you, something here ended. And now feels like it's resurfacing. Action, taking action. And I don't feel here you taking action. With this Seven of Cups, it's kind of like, I'm not sure what's best for me. What should I do and be best? One more card for the Seven of Cups and Page of Pentacles, Moon. Yes. Too many things here are not really up in the light. So whoever, my lovely Taurus, you might deal this month, water or fire energy. Yes, feels confused, but it's more likely you stand your ground. And even though you can communicate with either one, not quite choosing anyone. So let's say there is a lot of back and forth action out there, or back and forth talk, but not quite into making a decision in regards anyone. The fact is, one, if you're dealing here with a water sign, they could communicate way more freely, way more closer. The other one is just, one could call you, text you, communicate back and forth. The other one is just very short in the communication. The Hangman clarifier, King of Pentacles, you don't make any decisions here, basically. It's kind of, well, I'm not stuck, but I take my time. I'm not such in a rush, basically. Changing certain things around the way the energy goes. And basically that you feel safer the way you are. Indeed. As well, for some of you Tauruses, you could have quite plenty of people want to be with you, but it's more likely I want something else. It's like none of them are in your plans, or your plans are way different than what is presented on the table. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. For some of you, you probably want a family, not just a hookup, basically. And for those of you indeed who do have a family situation out there, I do see more communication and changes regards whatever is going on. Okay? For those of you who deal with a few people out there, it's more likely, even though they are here, one could be where you are, in the area where you are, and the other person is more like at the distance. There is a physical kind of distance out there. Let's see here, the best advice for Tauruses. What do we have for you? We have Ten of Pentacles, which came up again. Nine of Swords. The Emperor. Queen of Swords. and Two of Swords, Queen of Wands. There is a person here who indeed probably you could be quite a while, and feels very heavy to either you're not fully moved on from them, or ended some kind of different, or the way you didn't really want to. And there is another person here who you start communicating, but it's kind of, at this time, I will prefer to stay where I am. I don't see you quite open, and many people might consider your ego, it's way up high. Or yes, you are very to the point person, say the things as they are, and sometimes you might consider that others sees you way dominant or way up high. The standards you have are way up high, and the fact is not quite like that. You want something real, not just, a back and forth energy out there. And yeah, Two of Swords very much speaks that there's certain blockages probably for some of you need to work on. The advice for you, Taurus, we have be bold and make the first move. And your dreams need a practical plan. The full moon in Taurus, which the full moon in Taurus we have next month. So whatever it's now feels like, yes, up in the air. There's certain things here you might not quite there or allow. But I feel here there is a bold move out there to be made. To clarity, to honesty. There's also something here that needs to be resolved before you move into something new or allowing something new. To a conclusion here, loves, two people around you, could be more, but two are quite obvious, water and fire aroundish. And it seems here that even though you communicate with both of them, doesn't feel that you necessarily take any or say, yes, this is, and I'm moving forward. Work-wise, for some of you, there are certain plans that you want to fulfill. But again, it's kind of narrow those plans, because seems here that yes, the opportunities are there, but may not take the, this bold move yet. Yes, this month is something to be worked on, but most likely the bold move or the real move will be next month around your full moon. So Taurus, that's what we have for you, for who's coming towards you, what is on the way towards you this month. I hope this was quite helpful. If was, or if is, and you see yourself in this energy, please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. And have a lovely month, and I'll see all of you next time. Namaste.